Hey, good people, how are you doing? It's CJ Atemo the Sage. Welcome to another episode of Wisdom Moments on K24. Remember, we come to you every Monday to Friday at 9:55 a.m. So if you are tuning in for the very first time, the other day, somebody DM'd me on Instagram and said, I just stumbled onto you the very first time. Now, if you're doing this for the very first time, every Monday to Friday at 9:55 a.m. on your favorite TV station, K24, I come to you with the wisdom moments that are helpful, or rather, they are designed to help you to live better, make better decisions, do better, and be better as well. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? It's CJ Atemo, so head right there. If you haven't, kindly head right there and subscribe, set notifications. Then whenever we upload the videos, watch, like, post a comment and share. That will help us to get the content out over there to various and different people. You never know who is in your circle who needs to hear what I am saying. So just do us that favor that once you have subscribed and you've set the notifications when the videos are uploaded, watch, like, post a comment, and share. I'd be so glad if you did that. Also remember that I'm on social media as CJ Atemo everywhere. That's on Instagram, Facebook on the page, and also Twitter. I'm also on LinkedIn as CJ Atemo, and because of the School of Leadership that we do, you could also check out the page CJ Atemo School of Leadership on Facebook. There's a module coming up in May. You need to register if you want to develop yourself, grow yourself at personal leadership level, organizational leadership, or just becoming a better person, having perspective of a life, developing and acquiring life skills. Just come in and make your bookings, register with us, check out the page CJ Atemo School of Leadership. You will not regret. You will have a close and up-close mentorship program that will absolutely transform your life. Well, we've been talking about handling distractions, and we're coming to you from the 67 Airport Hotel, and you just need to check out the 67 Airport Hotel, then social media as well. It's 6 kilometers away from the airport in the Mombasa Road area, Syokimau area rather, Mombasa Road. Check them out for accommodation, for food, for fun, for spaces that you would have, for team building and any other activity that you'd want to have, both social and business or professional. Check out the 67 Airport Hotel. We've been talking about handling distractions, and we've talked about defining your destination. So I talked about also defining your weaknesses that open the doors to your distractions. And I talked about, look at your patterns. Looking at your patterns, ladies and gentlemen, will be something that will be so helpful. And especially when you look at them from an objective perspective. Sometimes we can see the patterns, but we want to be in denial. We refuse and we make excuse and we justify everything that we have done. We blame people, we blame the times, we blame circumstances, blame the whatever was happening at that time. We blame the economy. We will blame everything and everyone, but never get to look at ourselves and ask ourselves, what exactly makes us act in the way that we do? It is important for you to not only look at the patterns, but also look at them objectively. And I say that when you look at the patterns, you will see triggers, but you also need to be observant about the timings. When do these things happen? When do you easily get distracted? There are people who get distracted after they have started something. That's when everything just comes up. Like I've had people say, before I wanted to save money, before I wanted to do better, none of these things was happening around my life. You have money until you decide you want to use the money on good purpose. You have friends until you decide you want to become better, then suddenly you're having issues with your friends. You have the support of your family until you decide that you need to improve on your life and do something, then people just begin acting up around you. Always look at the timing of these distractions, because when you understand the timing, then you have to remind yourself, and I said you have to document your destination. When you see that these things keep on coming just when you are set to do good or to be better or to do greater, the more the reason you need to stay on course. The more the reason you need to stay on course, because nothing will come to remove you from something that is not significant. Nothing will come to remove you from something that is not significant. If you are lost, then you don't need to get lost again. If what you're doing does not make sense, or it will not be an improvement to your life, then nothing needs to shift you from there. If you realize that every time you want to do good, you want to save, you want to build, you want to invest, you want to put in something somewhere, you want to be a better husband or wife, father or mother, you want to be a better son or a sibling, you want to be a better friend to the people around you. If you see that anytime you do that, and we're talking about the patterns, when you see that every time you want to do that, other things begin to come, and sometimes they will even come from the people that you are trying to be better for, you need to then learn how to handle those. Check out then how to handle those triggers and tell yourself, I'm not going to fall for this. For example, if you're trying to become a better husband or wife, and then just when you're doing that, your spouse becomes actually the person that begins to trigger you to act in a certain way, either by their disrespect, their disinterest in you. It's very easy for you to say, well, why am I even trying to become better? Yet this person does not see that I'm trying to become better. And then you start getting triggered to go back into bad and past behavior. No, you've got to go past that, because you have to look at the timing and then see the triggers and tell yourself, I'm not going into this pattern again, because you will waste time, you will waste resource. So you do this for you. You handle distractions for your sake. It is personal growth. It's not even for the other people. If I want to be a better man, a better husband, a better father, if I want to be a better leader, it is not even for the people I lead. If I want to be a better employer, it's not even for my employees or my workers. It's got to be for me. You do that for you. You will never know how to handle distractions until you see the cause of why you are changing what you were changing. If you cannot see the cause, you will always fall at the cost. If you do not see the cost, you will always fall at the cost. You will always look at what you're losing, or what is coming against you, or how you're feeling, or what it is making you feel. And then you decide to walk away from things that you are supposed to do. You will not arrive at your destination if you don't see the cause of getting to that destination. So why are you trying to build a house? Why are you trying to build your financial independence? Why are you trying to live healthier? Why are you trying to have sanity? Why are you trying to walk in wellness? You've got to see the cause. You've got to see the cause. When you see the cause, you can hit the gym. You see the cause, you can always get into eating healthy. When you see the cause, you can actually just see. You can just put a standing order of money that goes into an account or a savings. You can do that because you see the cause. It is difficult for you if you do not see the why you are doing what you are doing. Then easily you get distracted by the things that show up. When your why is not definite, your what becomes weak, and your how becomes easily compromisable. Well, that's all the time that I've had for you today right here on Wisdom Moments on K24 with Miss C.J. Atemo the Sage. Hoping that this has been helpful for you. The ride this week, I hope the ride this week has been worth your time. If you weren't in on Monday, Tuesday, then check out the rest of them on my YouTube channel. Check out, subscribe right there, C.J. Atemo, and check out the rest of the videos on handling distractions. And I hope that you will do better this year. Even with all the noise that is coming around, there's politics, there's football, there's all of that are happening in this year, 2022. I hope that you will stay on course and become the person that you set out to become when the year began. Till the next time.